Baseball field, outdoor basketball court, soccer field, football field, tennis court, outdoor volleyball court. Right now, during the winter time, we have a broom ball. We transformed the basketball court into a broom ball court, and we have a league going on. We have a little golf range. We have an outdoor Olympic track. This is also transformed into the Massachusetts State cross country meets come over here. Indoor basketball court, of course a spin room, an aerobic room. Now we have our box on the other side. We have a free weight area. We have cardio, all the cardio machines area, and then we also have a machine weight area. So pretty much across the board, whatever you need to train for, you can do here, which is awesome.
There's no doubt that then Reebok is committed to keeping their employees fit.
It's part of the culture, you know. We have it's pretty funny. We have a basketball league going on right now, and they moved the basketball league from after work to lunchtime, just because they wanted to make sure all the employees can make the games. We have a softball league. Like I said earlier, we just finished the broom ball league. The broom ball championships were last week. We have flag football league, which is awesome. So yeah, we want to keep everybody, you know, part of sport. It's our culture.
Ever been a fight? You ever seen a fight in one of the?
Oh, we have lunchtime basketball games where it's just, you know, everybody comes down and throws down, and yeah, there's some aggression on the court, and there's been some fists thrown. But when you go to the locker room, everybody laughs about it. There might be a chipped tooth here, or some blood there, but it's fine. They don't take it personally. You know, it's a great way to release stress.
So the employees here are pretty tough.
Yeah, real tough. Good and great athletes. You know, NHL players. We have, you know, basketball players from all divisions. Same thing from a hockey perspective. Baseball. We have professional people who played professional soccer, both from men's and women's side. So just some great athletes.
Well, I'd heard of CrossFit, or I've seen young individuals wearing CrossFit shirts, whether I go to a Mass State wrestling tournament where my nephews wrestle, and it's a big part of our family, so I go there and I'd see these kids wearing these CrossFit shirts, but I never really knew what it was until about February of 2010, when we were really diving into researching what does it mean to be the fitness and training brand, what are the up and coming trends, and so we started looking online, and CrossFit obviously came right out and emerged itself. So started to kind of dabble in, you know, what it was and find out what it was, and, you know, do the website thing, and then just talking to people about it, you know, learning about it. But really being exposed to it was probably during the summertime of 2010.
So my background is all performance apparel and working with the greatest athletes in the world. And right now, one of my, you know, my favorite focus, and what I'm really focusing on, is the CrossFit piece of the puzzle. And it's funny because the last 3 weeks, it's amazing, you know, dealing with different athletes at all levels, dealing with these CrossFitters, and just how amazing they are from an athlete standpoint. It's not just they're great from a stamina perspective or their strength, they do everything. And they're not, you know, they're not the biggest people in the world, they're ripped, but they just, it's amazing some of these smaller guys, the weights they can push, they're just great athletes.
And how did you get started with Reebok? When did you start?
I actually started in June 2nd of 1992 as an intern, and I've never left. I've pretty much grown up my whole adult life from a junior year in college until now as part of the Reebok family, and done a variety of things, whether that be event marketing, sales, predominantly product marketing on the footwear side, and then over the last 4 or 5 years more in a senior management role, again overseeing larger divisions, and ultimately now the men's SBU.
SBU?
Strategic Business Unit.
I probably did my first CrossFit workout back in September, thinking I can just do it, I'm fit, blah 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 blah, and then you go in there and it kicks your butt. And I loved it. I loved the intensity of it. I liked how fast it was. I loved the variance of it. I also loved not knowing what I was doing. It's one of my favorite things about walking into the gym, into the box every morning. I don't like checking it the night before. I'm like, okay, surprise me. I get the anxiety, what am I gonna do? Oh shit, can I do it? That type of thing.